his
So,
face from the fair.
you can have 3 different types of pets. You can have the
Depending on the tree you
skag.
choose.
Yeah, or you can have you know the antlions?
Oh, yep.
Like the big armor platings on their heads. And one that's a bit more. I've never seen them. Don't recall seeing them in Borderlands 2. They're sort of like monkey. How to describe them?
Hmm. So I've cleared those mobs, so hopefully... Yeah, Sandy's been playing it all night at the moment.
God's sake, life.
He's a bit of a Borderlands fanatic.
He's very quiet. Like I totally forgot he was even here.
I think he's really enjoying himself in the story.
That's good. Just trying to listen to things. You guys are fucking loud.
You can fucking talk. Never mind, over your head.
You need to get your baseball cap with the landing net.
Nothing would go over my head. My reflexes are too quick. I would catch it. Drax quote. Yeah, the camera's actually working this time. That's
Where? Ah, there's your pussy.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Turn sideways, Tabitha. Get that leg up there.
Yeah, what happens is
Stare at the wall.
sometimes the camera device, like it can't be used by multiple things or something. I don't know how, but it like kind of gets hung, like even if I don't use it for whatever reason. And then you have to restart to fix it. And by the time I find out, I'm already streaming, so... But I did restart
it's only
earlier
60.
today.
My god, I might get it.
Uh-oh. Bad Maddox giving in.
I thought it was like 80 or 90, I mean...
Euros?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be real expensive if it was that much. Jeez.
Well, I thought that was like normal price, but it's only 60, so yeah.
Oh, is 60 cheaper than normal price?
60 euros. 60 euro. I mean, 60 euro is normal price for a game. I just thought it was more than that.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, there will be different versions as well. You know, the collector's edition and stuff.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's 100 for the Super Deluxe. Okay. ADO, oh my god. Nope, not 100. Okay, never mind. I'll just play the office.
Yeah, I don't have the money to get it myself. I'll get it sometime. Which will probably be after it comes to Steam, because it'll probably have a price drop by then.
Yeah, I wanted to wait for that, but it's like 6 months, so yeah, I don't know. I'll just be spoiled by all the people spamming it everywhere, and I don't want that.
Apparently it's got DirectX 12, Corey was saying before.
What's that?
It's the low-level DirectX API. Means it'll like run faster on modern cards, basically.
Oh, that's nice.
Especially if you got like an AMD card the past like probably 5 years or something like that.
No, my PC's new, so it's no problem.
But Nvidia cards also get some benefit out of it nowadays. Although I think it kind of depends on the implementation for the title, so... But I think Corey's got a 1070 or 1080 or something, and he had it on. He didn't seem to think it was worse. What has Sandy got?
What card do I have?
Graphics card do you have? Yeah.
It's 1080.
Oh, you broke up.
1080.
How do you
Thought so,
even see
yeah.
that? I have no idea.
Um. No. I forget. Hang on.
No problem.
System information. Yeah. So if you start typing in system information into the start menu,
Yeah.
and the system information app, you go to components. Actually, is it? Yeah, components. And
System summary.
yeah, so you expand the components below system summary,
Yeah.
and in that there will be display. And in display, the top thing, the top item name will be the name of your graphics card.
Okay, display. Oh, 1050.
Yeah, 1050 is not too bad. It's still a decent card.
Time to upgrade.
Yeah, it
No, I
might,
don't
it's
play any
probably
games anymore.
getting a bit long in the tooth, maybe, but it's not ages old sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I only play like 2-3 games, so it's not really a problem.
Hmm. Like
I've
if
like-
you're happy with the performance you got, like there's no
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
change,
yeah.
right? So,
Much better than the PC I had before.
yeah.
Like I got like 200 games, but I play like 2 or 3.
I think
Yeah,
that's
my
everybody. in
Steam
general.
library's monstrous
Yeah,
as
everybody
well.
does that. Yeah. Just saying, I bought a new PC to play new games, and I don't play anything new. So.
Well, everyone at the moment, or a lot of people at the moment, are playing a game from 2003.
Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft, how much is it using at the moment? It is using 800
Squat.
megabytes of RAM,
Much?
which is 800 megabytes of RAM my World of Warcraft is using, and it's using about 10% of my i7 CPU. So, yeah.
What's Dofus? I wonder. Such an old game. 11% CPU and 1 gigabyte.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. They're games that came out at basically the same time.
Yeah, the same.
Yeah, never heard of that one.
You should check it one time. I mean, if you have time or want to try something new.
Yeah.
I'm on the English server if you want to, like, just the fuck about.
All right.
Butterfly's still here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just really quiet. I'm not used to that.
I'm actually
Sleepy.
falling
I think
asleep.
Butterfly's getting too tired.
I'm trying to get
Yeah.
stuff to finish it off. What I've
What's that
tried to
line
do.
Sandy always uses? Sounds like an excuse to me.
Go fuck a duck.
Screw kangaroo.
Go pound sand.
Finger banging orangutan at your local zoo. This is a song we used to sing as we were a kid. Fuck, fuck, fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo, finger banging orangutan at your local zoo.
Oh, God.
See. At least it's, I guess, multi-continental with the animals.
Right?
I used to have a game from the 90s called Kangaroo Court.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, if Kangaroo Court's an actual term though, a Kangaroo Court is basically an argument you can't win.
Oh, really? Back
So
and forth?
Kangaroo Court was literally a game, a courtroom game where you can't win.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Might as well have just played
It
tennis,
was,
huh?
it was
Back
true
and
to its name.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Every country, culture, whatever has their weird stuff, right?
Australia's full of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, kangaroo court is a court that ignores recognized standards of law or justice and often carries little or no official standing in the territory within which it resides. The term may also apply to a court held by a legitimate judicial authority who intentionally disregards the court's legal or ethical obligations. I mean, it's basically you can't win.
Big joke.
Yeah, like it's just for show, basically.
And what's the purpose?
I mean, it's not an actual, like you don't want a kangaroo court, but
Right.
yeah, it's like say, can't really think of a good example, but yeah, just something where you just can't win.
Sounds like marriage.
I guess.
I'm a man in a household full of women. I can't win. The dog doesn't count because he's got no balls.
Oh.
Ain't that right, kitty? Yeah. Fuck you, Dad. I'm sleeping. Leave me alone.
Ah, yeah. There you go.
Is that kangaroo court?
Stream chat, kangaroo court.
Oh, I gotta check this out. Oops.
Yeah, it was black and white, I think, from memory.
Did you put it in?
Let's see. Yeah, it's in the stream chat.
No, it's not.
Does it?
For some reason, yeah, my chat didn't scroll for some reason.
Oh, right.
Weird. Ooh, Macintosh. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh my goodness. There is no video for Kangaroo Court yet. Please contribute the MR and add a video now.
Yeah, I was brought up in a Mac house because, my first computer I ever used was a C64. But my dad was Queensland Police, and at the time they had switched over to Macs. So
that's
a Mac
what
at home. Yeah, well, back at that time, the reason they switched was because they needed something that they could use every day. Because, yeah, I mean, Windows is a lot better nowadays, but
Right.
it never used to be that way
No.
for a long time. So they changed it, yeah. So this computer I got now is actually the first Windows computer I've owned.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I built it in 2013.
Oh wow.
Before then, I had a original generation, first generation 2006 Mac Pro. It was quite expensive, but it was exceedingly powerful for the time.
Quite expensive? Mac?
Yeah.
Or...
I mean, that lasted me from 2006 to 2013. So, yeah. Lasted me quite a good time.
I remember pricing one out that I wanted to use for like video editing, working with pictures, photo editing, stuff like that. The one I priced out for a Mac was like $3,500.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Depends when you buy it and stuff. Like the 2006 Mac Pro, that was the first Mac tower that was Intel. So that meant that I could also run Windows on it. At the end of the lifetime that I was using the computer, I was in Windows more often than Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose what to boot into. At the time when I upgraded my computer, I was playing a lot of Arma 2. And I upgraded the computer in anticipation of Arma 3. And at the time, the Mac Pros, they were always like a workstation type, server CPU type thing. But while, the original Mac Pro, which was dual cores, making it a quad core, the ones at that point in time were like 12 cores or something, which in 2013 was like it wasn't useful for gaming, especially not Arma 3, which required maximum frequency. So that's why I got the PC, because it made sense. Still makes sense. But yeah, the Mac Pro at the time was pretty badass.
Badass.
Hmm. Where do I want to go? I don't seem to have any quests popping up anywhere. It's quite annoying.
Well, that means you should probably hop on Sea of Thieves.
I guess I just have to go back to Stranglethorn. At least I got some new fight points, I guess.
Clearly.
Hey, Miss Murph on Mixer. And Ice Dude.
And ever since I got
Sniping Panda on Twitch.
host over that night on StarCraft, I haven't gone back and played it again.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
No time?
He's
Or
too scared.
no, I'm not scared. What's crazy is like, I was like, oh man, I played Warcraft 3, Humans Against Orcs back in the day. I can come into StarCraft, do a few practice sessions, I'm good to go. No, raped in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, the multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was even
multiplayer is pretty extreme.
Yeah, that was a non-ranked match too.
Yeah. Yeah, I recommend watching replays of everyone that you verse, pretty much.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. It's one of the best ways to learn, I think. Like, notice when they build their workers and build orders and stuff.
Well, just seeing what they sent to me like almost immediately in the game gave me a good idea of what they were doing first that I should probably be doing. And every single player that I went against did the exact same thing first.
Mic off.
Yeah. And the one guy, I was thoroughly impressed because I never thought of it, and it makes perfect sense. Immediately, he sent groups over to destroy my SCVs, so I couldn't mine anything, so I had no resources.
Yeah,
Made
a lot of games
perfect
can
sense.
be won in the early game.
Yep. I was going to say CSVs, but we're not talking about spreadsheets or data or anything.
No.
I mean, you didn't try
Same-
to kill your
same
comma
letters, though.
separated value?
No, I did not. Or he did not, I should say. They did not.
Yeah, that's kind of,
Alright.
I think, as well, why a lot of there just aren't really many RTSs anymore, is just because the people that do play RTS, regularly, very much above average because they just play it all the time, right? So, like, trying to bring that to a wider audience, a lot of people are going to start playing multiplayer and just get thrashed, I think.
Right.
That, and generally shooters are easier games to sell as well.
Holy shit. Crazy. Where's my last one?
Have you played StarCraft at all, Badmatic?
No, never.
Do you like
I've heard about it.
RTSs?
Excuse me?
Do you like RTSs, real-time strategies?
I don't think I've played any.
Ah.
like
Command and
I said,
Conquer or...
I've been playing like Dofus for like 14 years. Like,
Hmm.
Oh,
that's
wow.
all.
Yeah,
I just saw like last year I have 22,000 hours on it.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not nice.
Yeah, must enjoy it.
yeah, of course, but I mean, yeah. I've only like recently, like, it's been like 4 or 5 years. I've kinda like switched games now. I played like Guild Wars or Sea of Thieves once it came out, and yeah, just mixing it up a bit.
Yeah, Gray really enjoys Guild Wars.
It's
Guild
a good
Wars
game.
2
Just
specifically.
I've had a lot of fun because I played with people and I had a team, a French team, and it was nice. But once they quit,
Mic on.
I just quit because there's no point in
Yeah.
no point in continuing solo.
It's one of the older style MMOs as well, I think, where you kind of got to put a bit of work into it. From what
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
understand of
You
it.
need really a good set and all that.
Hmm.
I mean, you cannot do anything without a good set.
Like I played. I mean, you might have seen me streaming some of the new one when I was playing the Demon Hunter for World of Warcraft. I just that really wasn't thinking about anything at all when I was leveling that up. Like, but compared to like this, I've got to like pull the mobs, so I don't get wrecked by a whole bunch of mobs.
What
With
class
the
are
Demon
you here?
Hunter, rogue,
Oh, okay.
playing a rogue, yeah.
I've,
Whereas,
like I said, I played WoW Classic like 4 or 5 months when it came out. Like, it was a long time ago, like 14 years ago. Really, it was. Yeah. It took me like I remember it took me like 1.5 days just to install the game on my PC.
Oh yes, that's the other thing. This game's like a 2 GB download or something.
Yeah. I remember before it was like what,
Yeah.
15 maybe more.
The current WoW I think is close to 50 gigabytes download. I think. Or
Yeah,
installed.
it's
Yeah,
huge.
got the
Yeah.
expansion.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, what's changed since then?
Yeah. No more poopy PC. Huh?
Well, I mean, the good thing about WoW Classic is you don't need a strong PC to play it.
Right?
Yeah, true, but I mean, before it was still,
Yeah. And then
kinda-
time thing, it does take ages. Like I'm only level 42 at the moment, like only, which
Only.
42?
Yeah, 42.
My God.
45 is halfway in terms of experience from what I remember.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
not
know,
even
yeah.
halfway through my leveling yet.
I wanted to play so badly, but even if I take a week off, I'll be level 20.
Yeah.
So it's no point playing 10 hours a day just to, And I don't. Some friends are playing it, but they're too high level, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's no point playing now, I guess.
Oh, kitty.
I'm looking forward to the classic PvP honor system. I never really got to participate in that because I started at the end of vanilla. And I did do some of like the battlegrounds and stuff when I was leveling. But yeah, I never got to do like the end game sort of grindy
Yeah,
grind,
I
big
don't.
grind.
I really don't know anything about WoW, to be honest. I watched a lot of videos about it, but yeah, my knowledge on it is really next to zero.
No worries.
On
Yeah,
the
the
other
honor
hand, if you ask
system's
me
pretty
something on
full-on.
Doofus,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
We all got games like that we're just like
Yeah.
so intimately knowledged with. For
Even
Butterfly,
Guild Wars.
it's Final Fantasy at the moment, I guess.
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Huh?
Hmm.
Man, I haven't fucked around in a long time with this.
Sorry, what
Oh,
was
wow.
that?
Wow.
Yeah, right there, Ace.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Fucking
Uh-oh. You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I swear my quests have dried. Maybe I need to start a chain like Stormwind or something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still the
Can you
same?
hear us?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. What is going on? That's because there was a date, isn't it? Really well. I don't want to use it this week.
So, Waterloo just took off Looked like a
Portal
launch into
took off.
space. Yep. With a jet cloud of poop.
Oh wow.
That was
Ooh, that's what
I turned my dwarf sense on. I told you about my macros tonight, Sandy.
your macros.
Yeah, my macros for my dwarf sensors.
I don't remember.
I just made 2 macros for find minerals and find treasure. And find treasure says when I activate it, my dwarf sense is tingling.
Right.
And then find minerals, when I activate that, it says my other dwarf sense is tingling. It's silly, but I am amused. Yeah, let's do this one over here. Should be able to do that. Looks like they did a pretty decent upgrade on the graphics on that one. Borderlands 3, that it is.
Yeah,
me?
it is a bit smoother.
Does it have PhysX or GameWork features?
Don't know. I haven't looked into it.
Because Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel had, cloth physics and blood physics.
No idea. I haven't played the second one in a while.
Second one was huge. Lots of stuff to do.
Yeah, it
Especially
was really
if you got
nice.
the DLCs.
Yeah. It's a really good game. One of my favorites. I mean, I'll see once I
Yeah.
play the third one.
What other games you're looking forward to, Badmatic?
Games that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
The new Zelda on Switch.
Oh yeah. What's that one
Breath
called?
of the Wild. Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh, they're making a sequel to a Zelda game, like an actual sequel.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my. That's kind of a first, isn't it? Well, I guess apart from Zelda, the original Zelda 2.
I've never played any Zelda, just Breath of the Wild, and that game like blew my mind. I'm still one of my favorite top 3 at least.
Yeah, I haven't
still-
played it,
I still-
unfortunately,
yeah.
but it does
It's crazy.
get good
It's like,
reactions.
it's really nice. And just hearing about a sequel is quite mind blowing for me. Animal Crossing, I've been waiting for a while. I like the collection aspect of it. You know, like
So I've
it's
heard
a
of
big-
Animal Crossing. What is Animal Crossing?
oh,
Nintendo.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Switch, but
Yeah.
it's a huge game. But it's a huge like collection game.
Okay.
You can show off to your friends, but things that it's hard to explain. It's yeah, a collection game, I'd say.
Alright.
That's about it. And I don't really have any games that I'm really waiting for. I don't know. I want to play that new game. The actor of Walking Dead, isn't it? Like the horror game. What's it called?
Oh yes. You're talking about Norman Reedus,
Yeah. Like the baby and whatever it is.
the Hideo Kojima game, Death Stranding. Yeah.
This trying. I want to try it. That's the game I want to try, but I'll see. I mean,
I'm very curious about that game.
yeah, looks really strange.
Yeah.
That's why I want to try it.
Yeah, it looks quite curiously interesting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that it's gotten a lot less controversy than Cyberpunk.
Yeah, sorry, Cyberpunk. I don't know.
Like,
Doesn't really.
like in Death Stranding, he carries around like basically a dead baby. Like, how is that not like
Yeah,
something
yeah.
people are outraged about? Not to say that they should be outraged about it necessarily, but because it depends on context of the game. But like, I'm surprised it's not a big controversy. Just
True.
that it exists. I guess selective outrage machine.
Cyberpunk, I don't know. I didn't really get into it yet. But it looks
Yeah.
nice. I mean, just I don't know. There's no good games at the moment. Like Borderlands 3, sure, but I'll try maybe this weekend or tonight. I don't know.
Hmm.
Do you have any games you're waiting for?
Ah, hey Sora, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I know I can do more Beast Quest. I've been doing the Beast Quest tribes.
I think Butterfly is basically falling asleep, Sora.
I am not. I've got my person making stuff, and it's something really low level, but that's because I can just set it and I'm reading other things.
Yeah, I'm curious, like I said, in Death Stranding. I think that is actually coming to PC as well, isn't it? Death Stranding, I think.
I hope so.
think I heard
I mean,
that.
I've got a PS4. It's not a problem, but
Yeah, I don't have a console.
it's a pain. I like playing on PC, just being relaxed, on the chair and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like playing on the screen and a PS4. I have one, but I only use it for like this. I never play games on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Yeah, I'm
just hemp and
interested
yarn,
in-
so I'm not gonna. If it was something that worth crafting, I would, but it's just hemp and yarn.
Definitely interested in Death Stranding. I'm looking forward to Doom Eternal,
I should actually go find my apple pies in the company chest to get more XP, but I can't be bothered.
which is the upcoming Doom 4, Doom 2016
Oh yeah,
expansion.
yeah.
Um,
Never
looking
played any
forward to that.
Dooms.
Doom 2016 is an absolutely fantastic modernization of a classic. It's
know my
quite
brothers
shocking
love it.
how good it is. I am looking forward to Cyberpunk. I'll get that at some point. I don't think they have they actually announced a release date for the next Deus Ex yet. Because I'm also looking forward to that.
Oh, what?
Don't know.
The next Deus Ex.
Next day.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to Cyberpunk.
Next day of sex?
No, the next
Oh.
game in the Deus Ex series, DE.
Oh, Deus Ex. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Probably
well,
just my
what?
accent. Sorry. I mean, a lot of people probably call it Deus Ex. At least a lot of
Deus
people at
Ex,
the time the first Deus Ex came out called it Deus Ex. I mean, you can
I've
call
got
it
it.
that. It's not the pronunciation, but you can call it that if you want.
That's what I do in the toilet.
Why are you on the toilet?
Deus Ex.
Oh, right. This is too many of these for me. Oh, no. Okay. It's okay. I got it. Ah! Too many again. I aggroed too many. Isn't this kind? These people are here. It's another dwarf.
Is that something you download on
He's
Steam?
he's got a spade. Deus Ex, yeah, you can get that on Steam.
I mean the voice changing.
Oh,
What
right.
about it?
That's Doug.
What
He
about it?
might be
voice
using his
changing.
headphones for that. Some headphones have
Okay.
that functionality built in.
I see.
No.
It's on my PC.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what was it called to get it or whatever.
Using audition or?
No, clownfish.
Oh right, I have heard of clownfish. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to hop out of Discord and stuff because it had an update and it didn't want to update properly with me on everything
Fair
That's
enough.
nice.
because it works with your audio drivers.
Yeah.
Is it free?
Does it sound
or-
like a woman? What's that?
No, it
Is it
does
for
not
free?
sound like a woman.
Yeah, it's free.
Just,
Is that meant to be a woman? That last one.
It says female pitch.
No,
I mean, kind of.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Nobody asked you.
It just makes you sound like you're looking for something else.
I'm what?
It
Oh,
sounds,
right.
it sounds like you swing a different way.
I know what butterfly
Hey.
means.
This is supposed to be a baby.
I don't
That just
know
sounds
any
like extreme
fucking
helium.
baby that sounds like
This
that.
is helium. This is helium. This is baby.
They both sound like helium.
sounds like an Indian friend of mine.
Really?
You sound like an Indian friend of mine.
Oh, that's too
You
funny.
must have a very high-pitched voice.
She?
Yeah,
Male
she
or
does.
female? Okay, she,
Uh,
yeah.
Female. Yeah.
They added a, here, let me get rid of this.
They added a feature where you can actually mix effects now. I'm curious what that's like.
Right,
It's
so
like
you can
you
be like a
can-
baby monster or something.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I can mix the not the baby, the helium pitch with. What if you do a helium with a male pitch? What happens? Male pitch. There it is.
Turn it on. Oh, well.
Is it?
What was that? That's helium mixed with what?
With male, yeah.
Yeah, sound like the sales guy versus web dude.
Yes.
No, that one doesn't sound like
No,
it.
that
But
one
the one
doesn't.
before did.
With male parts? With baby?
That one's not understandable. I have no idea what you're saying.
That was helium, male pitch, and baby pitch.
Oh my, that was not understandable.
Right.
But the one before that, yeah, sounded like sales guy versus web dude.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, it does.
Yeah.
I was trying to picture the video, but yeah, that's the IT guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Halo while the guy's like, the website's down.
The website's down. Yeah.
There you go, and Red Sniping Panda. Is certainly a very interesting name. I love the names people come up with.
Atari. Does
that sound like Atari?
Yeah. Like Space Invaders.
Jeez. That is worse than the other one. I have no idea what that is.
It's called Atari.
The Atari.
Atari, like the Atari game system.
Atari, right. I see, yeah.
Yeah. Mutation.
Hello.
Ooh.
That one sounds
Funky because it goes up and down.
down when you talk.
Oh, wow.
Goes deep and high.
That's going crazy.
Yeah,
It goes up and down the whole time.
Eh, leveled up.
yay.
Level 43. Combo point on finisher. This one.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Level ups are nice.
So it works
Hey,
too then.
guys. Whoops.
Tell me what it is. What is it? Ooh,
What happened?
yuck. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm not talking to you.
Ah,
Sorry, I should mute myself.
Yeah, maybe.
that's kind of trilly. It sounds similar to what was the character from Mass Effect 2 onwards? The green guy?
Mm.
I
Oh,
think his name started with a T.
did he download it?
Mr.
It sounds
T.
like Badmatic downloaded it, yeah.
Well, he did.
That's strange.
I don't
Hmm.
know.
It's strange.
I think it's more fun when you have an accent.
I mean, I cannot really hear me with.
If you go to your system tray, Badmatic, and you right-click on your voice changer, you can check the deal that says "Hear microphone," and you'll hear it back in your mic, so you can see what it sounds like, or you'll hear it back in your headphones.
I'll try this on Surface.
It does not work with an accent.
Holy spring water. Oh, it's like a hill.
They have one that's an echo that's pretty cool. It's like you're shouting in a canyon or something. Echo. Echo.
Go!
Hey, Sora. Wait, Sora's always been on Twitch, hasn't he?
Yeah, Sora's usually on Twitch.
Sora's on Mixer.
Mixer.
Yeah.
God.
The latency is a lot faster on Mixer, Sora. Yeah. Also, I can see your chat in Mixer because of the co-stream.
Does my Twitch not carry through to yours?
Not all the time, no.
Yeah.
So the way it carries through essentially is that because of Bottissimo, it relays the chat between the services we stream to. So when it relays the Twitch chat from Butterfly's stream to Butterfly's Mixer, it then sometimes goes in my Mixer chat. Yeah, I mean, there are some good features to Twitch nowadays. They have improved that quite a bit as opposed to just a few years ago with the extensions and stuff like that. But the big draw for Mixer is the FTL functionality, where pretty much instant. And then you got YouTube, which is good, I guess, because it's just YouTube. YouTube's everywhere. And it's got the live DVR functionality.
My God, what?
So you can rewind it live.
Oh.
I feel like I've downloaded so many things when downloading this thing. Like, I got booking Avast or what?
Oh,
Huh?
other things installed as
I
well.
don't know,
didn't
like-
Mine did not come with anything additional.
It came like with other things. Booking, like where do I want to like fly? What?
Where'd you
I don't know,
download
like,
it from?
site or it was Clownfish voice? I don't know. Just
It's
their
possible it
websites-
had other like options in the installer that you might have had to check or
Mm-mm.
uncheck to not
maybe I just
get it.
yeah. I
No.
don't know.
Installer's basic.
Oh my
no.
god. What did I do?
You probably pulled it from a different website that added stuff onto the package.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because
I don't know
the
why.
clownfish-translator.com is all you need to go to and download it. It's their official website, but there's no ads or anything on it. It's all freeware.
Yeah. Hopefully, just go to your task manager and see which
Yeah, yeah.
applications are running you're not familiar with,
Just
and then
delete all
kill
this
them
thing.
and uninstall. Yeah. Hopefully, that's all you need to do. Look over there, silly serpent. I really don't want to say the name of this monster because Twitch is silly. They probably won't, but at the same time, it's you never know with Twitch. They can be real random.
No.
I just got a shiny dingle hopper.
Fuck.
the fuck?
Are you jelly of my shiny dingle hopper, Butterfly?
No, I thought I had copper. I have to go back to my bitches. Fuck.
Is anyone else even still on? There are people still on. I don't know what we're still doing on. What time is it? Yeah, why are we still on? I guess
Because it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and I have 4.5 hours of work left. So for Badmatic, that means it's got to be. Trying to think. It's 8 o'clock at night.
What was it? 7.
7. Okay, I was
All
close.
close.
We had that discussion, and I couldn't remember if you were 7 or 8 hours different from me.
Yeah, true, yeah. I remember.
That's not the right button. That's right. Well, you know what we haven't done tonight? Just the headline.
Any what?
Oh, yeah.
Just the headline.
How long are you going to be on, Inko?
I don't know.
Okay. I got to step away for about 10 minutes or so. That's why I'm asking if you're going to leave while I'm gone. I'll just say bye now.
No, I'll probably still be on. Well, I will still be on. 10
Okay.
minutes.
All right. I'll be back in a bit.
Catch you when you get back.
You guys can still hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I turned off that...
It just keeps adding stuff on my my
that
desktop.
doesn't sound too good.
Did you download a virus?
No.
Are you sure?
Just fucking I'll turn it off. Bye bye.
Yeah.
In the day?
Yeah.
It can still technically happen. I don't... I'd be interested to know how common that sort of thing is.
Ooh. Shit.
Because yeah, some sites they'll show you the what's it called? The can't remember what it's called, but basically the packaging ID, you can look at it to make sure you actually downloaded the correct bits of data. Thing called again? Trying to
That
blank on
thing.
it. It's called that thing, is it?
Yeah. That thing.
I don't know. It's a thing. Some sites show you that key string. Because yeah, it can be that even though you download it from the official site. you still get the wrong one. Because there are nefarious people that suck. Soon, Alexa might be as dumb as your neighborhood troll. I don't have a neighborhood troll. Do you guys have neighborhood
That's
trolls?
where you've gone wrong.
Am I supposed to have one?
Yeah.
What? Scientists taught rats to play hide and seek, and they're actually pretty good at it.
Yeah, I used to play hide and seek with my pet rat.
Oh my.
Yep.
You're ahead of the scientists then, are you, Butterfly?
And he used to sleep in the Christmas tree. We ended up leaving our Christmas tree up all year round because he'd sleep in it.
Oh, really? Australia once had giant marsupials with scimitar-like claws and extremely freaky elbows. Do you know what a brown cardigan Instagram account is, Butterfly?
What?
Brown cardigan.
I want to know.
The title of this article is Australian Meme Trove Brown Cardigan has been booted from Instagram.
Guessing it was someone. Or an account. I don't know because it's just a headline, so I shall never know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, I get how this works.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. France vows to block Facebook's Libra currency in Europe. Suggests public digital currency instead. I mean, are people actually going to trust a Facebook digital currency? Would anyone here use Facebook digital currency?
Nope.
Like to start with, at least? Like maybe one day it basically takes over our normal money, sure, I guess, but I don't know, it seems like a pretty weird time for Facebook to try to do it. I think that's pretty cool, though, that government is looking into cryptocurrency, digital currency. Oh, Butterfly. Do you know about this one? ATO wants to access your metadata for investigations.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
Don't know, it's just the headlines.
Oh, so you don't know anything about it?
Don't know, it's just the headlines.
I see. Oh, there's a Sega Genesis Mini now. I always wanted a Sega because I never really got to play Sonic. Hey Smokey on Mixer.
Okay, all good now.
I got it all sorted. Nice.
Yeah, just deleted everything. Much better. What's this?
Hey Sarkin Basson. Get it. Ah, there we go. There's the quest item I needed. God, I need a buddy. Oh, that's right. They were doing a Link's Awakening remake.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice to
nice.
see you.
Yeah, I played Link's Awakening on my Game Boy Pocket.
No, Awakening. Isn't Awakening another game? I was talking about.
Yeah, Link's Awakening is a different one to
Oh yeah. Okay.
the one you were talking about. Yeah, they're doing a remake apparently of Link's Awakening.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Someone was arrested for trespassing near Area 51 already. Even though it's like a week before the event.
Oh, people
When
go
is
out
it
there all
again?
the time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a YouTuber that was
really?
arrested in advance of the event for trespassing, yeah. So not just, one of the normal ones, I guess. Oh wait, I think the Link's Awakening remake might already be out.
All right, Badmatic, did your PC go to a BSOD yet from all the junk?
It downloaded like a ton of shit, but I deleted most of it. I'm just deleting the last one here now.
That would be
It just
doing a deep
like
scan.
it added like VPNs and like things like that for me to use. Like I don't know, it's strange.
Mhm.
I'm just deleting everything now.
This troll's name is Manbat. A Game of Thrones Targaryen prequel is in development.
Yeah.
How do you think that will go for people? You think people are too burnt by the ending, or do you think they'll be okay with it as long as there are different showrunners this time?
If we'll get over it.
Was it a
Yeah.
happy ending?
Don't know.
Where's Gray when I need him?
All right.
What, have you guys never seen Game of Thrones?
I've seen the first 2 seasons like ages ago.
Okay.
I wasn't really too invested in it.
I've seen all but the last.
From what I understand, people generally consider after season 4 to be where it started getting
Shite.
less quality.
Yeah, I didn't like the last season. Too boring.
Alright, that's gonna be me. I'm jumping off. I need to go to bed.
Alright, no worries.
Have a good night.
Have a good
y'all.
night, butterfly.
Mm.